Hey everyone! So I wanted to get on here and talk about my 1 year anniversary of conceiving. This time last year we conceived our daughter, which was a phenomenal moment in our lives. And here we are a year later. Unfortunately, as most of you know, I miscarried her in October. So I will do a whole separate video probably when we get closer to that date, because I think that date's going to affect me a little bit more than this date. But I never really got on here to talk about it because I was kind of off YouTube until I miscarried, and then I came back. And I made a video, and I found it on my phone, and I watched it a few weeks ago, and it was just crazy to look back. So I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about how I got pregnant. So May, June, and July of 2012, we did Clomid IUIs on 50 milligrams of Clomid, and all three failed. That August 3rd, we met with our RE and had a plan set up to start injectables in September or October up to our decision. That same day, we left for vacation. We went on vacation for a week. It was fabulous. It was blissful. It was perfect. And obviously, we baby danced. But I was camping, so I had no OPKs. I didn't temp. I didn't do any of that. So, we just did it old-fashioned style, and we tried old-fashioned style, and we came back that week. So it was gone from like the 3rd to the 10th maybe, and then on the 16th, which is about, I don't know, it was like the following week. I was working out and I got an incredibly sharp pain on my side. Like, it was insane. And I was like, what the hell was that? Like, was that a cyst? And I went away and I was fine. I didn't think anything of it. Exact week later, a coworker of mine found out they were pregnant and shoved it in my face, the ultrasound picture. And he didn't know, like, obviously what I was going through. So I don't blame him for his excitement, but I was miserable and pissed off and angry. So a friend of mine came over and we were talking, and I chugged a whole glass of wine, and I was like complaining about everything. And for some reason I looked at my husband and I was like, I just feel like peeing on a stick. Like, I think my period's due in like 4 days, but I'm just gonna go pee on a stick. I did, and I let it sit, and then I came back out and we were chatting, and then like 10:30 I went back in and I looked at it again, and it had 2 lines. And the following morning I went and got a pregnancy test that said pregnant or not pregnant, and I was pregnant. So that's the beginning of the story, and I'll do part 2 of kind of like the first 2 months of pregnancy, and then part 3 of our miscarriage. So I hope you enjoy my short little intro of my first positive pregnancy test.